Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, loyal listeners. What's up, sahabat bahasa? If aim, come back with me, Rizqul, here on radio sahabat bahasa If aim Samarinda. How are you doing today? Sure you stay healthy and enthusiastic, right? Okay, as always, Rizqul will see you all in the morning for the next 1 hour. And as usual this morning, the school will provide hot discussion about the latest news. For this occasion, the term that the school will raise is about care. Oh, I almost forgot that for those who want to send message and request songs, they can message at the number 082323455465. Okay, let's to the news. First, school want to share about the hot news discussed the genocide that occurred in Palestine, which recently the Rafah area became the target of bombing. The hashtag All Eyes on Rafah is quite popular on social media. In May 2024, and Israel attacked on Rafah, the last city in the Gaza Strip, killed at least 45 people and wounded 249 others. This attack shows Israel's increasing dark brutality and worsen the situation of Palestinians who have suffered casualties and serious injuries since October 2023. The number of Palestinians displaced in Rafah is 1.5 million, with a population density of 23,000 people per square kilometer. Israel attacks on refugee tents in areas designated as safe zones are considered to be brutal and have resulted in a huge death toll, with more than half of the dead being women, children, and the elderly. The world is running out of steps to stop Israel's brutality, and some parties such as Fahir Idris are calling for firm action in harsh sanctions against Israel that continues to carry out attacks in Rafah. Okay, and then loyal listener of Sahabat Bahasa FM, moving on to the second news that is quite widely discussed, namely the Papuan people who have their rights taken. The hashtag All Eyes on Papua went viral on social media as a form of support from the Papuan people who are fighting against corporations that take over customary forests to be used as oil palm plantations. The indigenous Ayu people in Bovendigul, South Papua, and the Moy tribe in Sorong, Southwest Papua, filed a lawsuit against the government and palm companies to defend their customary forests. The 3,600-hectare open customary forest in Bovendi will be cleared for oil palm land, threatening the livelihoods of indigenous peoples and ecosystems. The All Eyes on Papua campaign asks the public to speak out, urging the government to restore the rights of indigenous Papuans. Okay, loyal listener of Sahabat Bahasa FM, whatever they are, those were two news that was very much discussed by Indonesian people and even to other major countries. Hopefully, this conversation can open our eyes to continue to care for our fellow humans who live on Earth. Because it on social media is one of our ways to care about fellow humans. Okay, loyal listener of Sahabat Bahasa FM Radio, let's go play song that that inspired relating this. Let's listen to the song Atuna Tufuli together. Happy listening. Okay, the song Atuna Tufulu is a Palestinian song that contains a depiction of the grief of children who are victims of war. This song was created by Remy Bandali, a child singer from Lebanon, in 1982. This song contains the meaning of grief for Palestinian and Lebanese children who lost their childhood due to the war in their country. The lyrics of these songs contain a request to give a childhood full of happiness and without fear. The song has become a symbol of unity and encouragement in the struggle of the Palestinian people, as well as an integral part of the cultural heritage of the national identity of Palestine. Okay, dear listener of Sahabat Bahasa IUM, wherever you are, this time Rizqul will share a tip on using the media very good, very well. Utilizing good and correct media is very important in today's digital era. In using media, we must ensure that the sources of information we use are accurate and reliable. Don't trust too much information that is unclear and make sure you check the news you read to make sure the information is true. Also, don't use the media to judge others, as this can lead to conflicts and disagreements. Instead, use media to get true and accurate information, as well as to share useful information with others. Thus, you can use the media as useful and harmless tool. Oh, I don't feel it. It's been 50 minutes since we saw all of you. For this reason, before we school close the conversation this time, we school upload guys if there was a mistake in speech and language. Okay, I'm Rizqul Amgati. Please resign from your hearing room. I end with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.